forever just followed, I guess. So what we got in store for you guys today, Tamashi, you wanna say some stuff about scaling since you've been handling that? Yes, you. Here, let me unmute you.
Scaling overall has been improved. I mean, I think one of the biggest things a lot of, like, I guess, older players on the original server really fucking hated was the idea that you could play for, unironically, like a day and finish the entirety of the content that's offered on the server. And scaling's been obviously added to accommodate that. We're looking like dozens and dozens of hours of playtime, and the idea of being max has just been completely removed from the game, allowing you to focus on your stats more, and stats having to matter instead of the actual base of the game being having MEY and being max level. The basis is going to be having Super Saiyan 1 and being like level 10k, or having Super Saiyan 2 and being level 50k. It's not as stringent on everybody being max, which I feel like is a very one-dimensional way of playing the game.
Sorry, I'm muting myself.
So scaling is obviously accurate in accordance to that.
Oh boy. I mean, I don't have anything prepared, but I can say that we've all been working very hard on the update, and the release date is still coming in June. We haven't changed that, and pretty much right now we're just we're getting everything ready and polishing everything, making sure that it's the best kind of experience that you can have, that we can possibly muster. And it's going to be really fun from what I've been doing and from what I've been seeing other people doing. It's really a great experience.
And I'd like to apologize to you guys for the kind of lack of info about the server, minus the videos and whatnot. But hold up, let me run a command for myself. So yes, the server is still very much on track for release at this moment in time. Excuse me. The server is in fact on track for release, and we are all working very hard on that, and it's right around the corner. Viewers, thank you guys all for showing up. I appreciate it. They said mid-June. Yeah, mid-June was it was an estimate at the time. We were hoping for mid-June, but we've had to push it back a little bit from that planned mid-June date to accommodate for some unforeseen delays, as well as just trying to make the server better. That's level 0 for me, guys. We start streaming. I'll start streaming normally after the server's out, because I work on the server all day, pretty much. I don't have any time to stream. But yeah, the scripting on this stuff is pretty cool. I have practically learned JavaScript from this, and that's not an over-exaggeration. I knew how to make a basic mod. I guess I could show you guys some challenger stuff. I have to de-op myself for that, but go ahead. It's the wrong server. I just opted myself on. Oh no. Toes? No toes, Domo. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. Super Saiyan level. Or Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2. Oh, you guys want to see something cool? It should work for me. My eyes won't change colors, but Super Saiyan. Yes, I don't think I have the G2 tweaks, Cosmic. My hair didn't. Actually, I have a. Actually, no, my hair is G1. My apologies. Let me get a G2 hair on for you guys. When you guys mind giving me some food, so I don't have to, because I'm gonna de-op myself for challengers. Let's get some epic Trunks hair. Perfect. All right. Oh boy, that fresh cut. Is this not G2 hair? I thought it was. Oh, beautiful. Gohan's hair. Let me get one off the site. Jeez. My apologies for not having this bit prepared. I thought my hair was G2. Little did I know. F. Let me get a normal hair, please. Emo hairstyle. This one's perfect. Oh yeah, there we go. G2 hair. So you guys will see whenever I don't have an updated client. Oh no, there we go. It spikes up. It's epic. That's just normal stuff though, but these are not the exact same as Jin's. Okay. Let me give myself another form to demonstrate something that we've developed. There it is. First unlock pod. Oh, okay. Come here. Come here, Goku. Goku role player. Do it. Do the thing. Ergo burr. That was Jin's. Oh my god, that was loud. Thank you though. Appreciate the Twitch Prime sub. That one instrument guy. Yeah, come back and do that again, please. Where the fuck did you go, dog? He's gone. You guys can see the hair flickers similar to how it does in the show. That was a pretty neat thing we added. I'm gonna head over to Whoop Challengers now. Please work. Please, I put too much time to. Oh, that was the wrong arena. Oh my god, it worked. Why am I? Wait. Did I choose two? I must have had it selected. Debug. There we go. First try. Omega sign. He's an alpha male. He's not just an alpha male. He's an omega male. Sometimes you gotta punch him to reset him here. Yeah, kill him because he won't spawn Goku. Just murk him. Yeah. Why are you not selecting? What is good? Why are you falling into the world? Can someone TP and reset Trunks, please? Because I am. Oh, arena occupied. Just reset him and leave if you would. Sometimes the scripts get messed up. We're still working out the flaws. Obviously, all of this is work in progress footage. That's why we're not releasing it naturally. He fell into the floor again, dude. Okay, I think I can. Yeah. There's still be an NPC spawned. No, there's not, dude. This is awkward, guys. Listen. It's worked in the past. Dude, why does he keep falling on the floor? Let's go with you, Trunks. You okay, Doc? Let me go to a different arena. I'm willing to bet it's Arena 1, dude. Why am I selecting Star 1? Listen, this isn't my problem, dude. I didn't make the challengers, guys, I swear. It was someone else. Go to Arena 2. I mean, you guys have already seen the challenger gameplay. It's nothing new, you know. Oh, there it is. I don't know why it spawned 2 Raditz. You know what? It works. You're fighting 2 now. Let me blast them. Is the oh yeah, it is here. Okay. The little boss bar icon. Oof. No, Raditz is broken. He doesn't count. I'm gonna leave this arena. I don't know why I had Raditz selected. Miss Select. Bruh. False. I need to remove that. Can someone remind me? Can someone type that in chat so I get rid of that next time? I'm on Dragon Ball Z. Let me reset. Trunks is dead. Goku spawns. See, guys, it works. First try. I'm gonna go Super Saiyan. I don't even know. No, it's completely unnecessary. Dude, he's such a strong enemy. This hair looks kind of alright. Boop. I was talking to voice calls. Voice call friends. Seems the counting needs to be worked on. Well, you guys have watched the videos. Counting at the top, 1 out of 3. Pretty neato. Put a lot of effort in these challengers. I was memeing earlier. Obviously, I was the one who made these. Also, G2 hair is anything labeled as G2 on the website, meaning it moves whenever you have your turbo and whatnot on. There you go, 3 out of 3 limit reach, dude. Also, to explain the limit to you guys, let me give myself divine rank. This is an example. The idea right now is you can have 3 challenger limits, and then you get kicked out. But we're gonna make it so you can farm out just by doing challengers. We haven't decided exactly how yet, but you're gonna be able to farm out 2 more, so you'll be able to do 5 back to back. Then divine will just add 2. Bruh, false underscore none. I agree. Let me. Now I am divine rank. Epic. Head back. Ooh, wait, is Arena 1 gonna warp, dude? That's impossible. Apparently not. Dude, I don't know what's good with Arena 1, dog. Arena 2 works fine. The same NPC. Is that per day? No, that's not like per day. That's just you get kicked out and then it gets reset. It's just like while you're at the arena. That would be horrible if it was per day. No. It is, there's no time limit in place. Beside, like, the in-place time limit of how long you can be there. You could be there for 5 minutes. So, I mean, if you're fighting one that's actually around your strength, which you should be doing, you know, 5 minutes is plenty of time, right? Divine rank at the moment is going to be a monthly subscription rank. It's a new thing we're trying out. Also, as you guys can see, at the top of my screen, now says 5 instead of 3. That's obvious. The count actually works. I know, it's crazy. And there's a 15-second respawn timer on these guys. It no longer says anything in chat besides spawned and whenever you hit the limit. So, that's neat. Yeah, but we're trying to push divine rank just because we think it'd be interesting to have a monthly subscription rank because we've never tried it before. I've never seen it done. So, $30 monthly. No, it's not $30 monthly. God, that'd be bad. That doesn't work, huh? Nice noises. I could show you guys some of the story. I could show you guys Saiyan Saga. You guys interested in seeing that? Yeah, I mean, it's stuff that's already been seen before. It's nothing supremely new. What would you guys like to see? Let's do Q&A. What do you guys? This press conference wasn't too planned out. I just wanted to talk to you guys and let you guys know that there's going to be a server coming before, or there's going to be a, you know. So yes, guys, we're doing an update. I know, first time hearing it, but I just wanted to let you guys know that we're still working hard on it. It's not very new. My brain's not working, guys. I'm so sorry. It's not very new. I'll show you guys mastery stuff. Do you have any idea how long it'll be till the server opens? Well, what's today? Today's June 20th, before the month is over. So you guys see this cool ass mastery? Mastery's epic. Diesel. Server open. No, it will not be viable via points. It's not even an option on the store we used. Mastery, you know, Mastery basically allows, like, for instance, let me just throw out a number. Super Saiyan 1 at max mastery is going to be able to, go into Kaioken, you know, naturally, because that's something that's typically done. As well as Super Saiyan 2. There's like Super Saiyan 2 is going to be weaker than Super Saiyan 1, depending on your mastery, but obviously it ends up being stronger. It's not going to come out in 11 days. It will be coming out before. That's a max Super Saiyan 1 to get. No, you just unlock them. You won't have to grind to unlock forms anymore. That is a thing of the past. Why do I keep going back to 1? Why do I keep doing challengers? Jumping on trees gives TP. Mini game. Joke. That would be hilarious though. Haha, funny. My render distance is low. Sorry about that. It's default mod pack settings. So don't worry about why I don't have buttons. Are there any custom forms? I mean, every form is custom. We've reworked all the base DBC forms at this point to be better than they used to be. So they can actually be scaled now. They're no longer 2 things with 2 different types of math. They're just you know, 1 entity. So technically we still Kenneth. It's one of Vegeta's testers. So like, yeah, every form's technically custom forms. If you guys want to be specific, every state of mastery is essentially its own custom form. Am I right about that, guys, in the VC? Just making sure.
Yes.
Okay, yes, every state of form is technically a custom form, all the mastery levels. So we could technically advertise having like 50 plus custom forms, but that's stupid. we're gonna count the actual forms. You know, you got like, let me open up the sheet. This is big flex in hours. We've worked really hard on this update. I'm very excited for you guys to be able to see this. Let me get to the page. I'm not personally involved. I mean, I'm there. I'm there overseeing all the scaling, but you know, Tamashi, Senki, and all those great people have been. Tamashi, if you'd like to talk, I don't know if you're gone or not.
Oh, my computer did the big overheat.
You want to talk about forms and all the different scaling and epic?
You should show the scale sheet, dude.
Which one is that?
It says form scaling.
All right. Oh, it's a.
Yeah. The forms have been just like changed overall. I tried to maintain like the identity of previous forms. You know, like
I don't have
prior,
display
obviously,
capture.
right? It's fine. From the previous server, obviously. But they're more balanced now, so like things like human and like Namekian are like actually playable. Seeing as, you know, before they were obviously playable to a degree, but there was a large gap in between, you know, forms like, you know, Golden Fifth and literally everything else. Golden Fifth absolutely just dominated the game. The more people were just one-shotting raid bosses
Also,
that were literally like advertised as not being one-shottable.
Yeah.
So
one thing I'd like to point out, all of this is subject to change, so don't look at these multipliers and be like, "Wow, dude, that's weird." Also, you know, obviously all the god stuff is WIP as well. Like, we haven't touched any of the god forms since they won't be available on release. I know you guys can't go god until the GOD update comes out, which, by the way, GOD is going to be a free update. I'm actually gonna go ahead and talk about everything all the bits of information we've given you guys up to this point. Just to reiterate, because like, yeah, that was just a cute little spawn overview. I'll fly around spawn on the stream for you guys. But this reaction goal, the point of this was right. So at the moment, God of Destruction all the way up to Future Saga, we intend to give to you guys completely for free, just for existing. They're going to be updates that roll out down the line, you know, months down the line, whatever. You guys are going to be getting content for this server for a long time. It's not going to be, you know, we're not just going to release Saga, and they're going to come with events, all the normal stuff we've always done in the past. GT is the first DLC. We've talked about DLC in the past. It's just, you know, you get paid access for a small period of time so that you guys can enjoy it with a little bit less people and you know, all that. And then obviously we're never gonna have permanently paid content. It will always be eventually available to you. So anything else you'd like to add about the forums, Tamashi?
I mean, I think Cosmic's just overall done a really great job. I think one of the biggest thing about the forums now is, if anyone remembers the server about, like, you know, a year ago on the reset of beta, there was a major difference between Sandwich's custom forums and the servers that were originally in the DBC mod. And I feel like everybody can easily acknowledge that from a distance.
Balancing. Yeah.
But yeah, due to Cosmic's massive IQ, you know, he's developed a way to pretty much merge both. So there is no real such thing as, you know, custom forums and regular forums. Custom forums and regular forums now. You know, it's all just, you know, like Cosmic Core forms, which is really dope overall, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like forums just have a newfound importance that just didn't exist before. So, you know, it'll just be overall more relevant to the player base. And if you see somebody in God, it's not like, you know, oh shit, he got that in 5 minutes. It's, oh, he played for, you know, hours and possibly days, you know, to get this form. Just to give more relevance.
You want to talk about unlocks and how it's different than it used to be, where you used to have to grind everything out and like the tedious process there, and how we've kind of fixed that? We'd like to.
So prior, it was literally just a balance of upgrading your stats alongside paying for like the forms that you unlocked, you know, i.e. through super forms, i.e. through god form, i.e. through, you know, things like Kaioken. But now it's through questing. So as you progress through the story and you progress through the different sagas, you unlock different forms, and you obviously unlock them in, you know, chronological order. However, the forms aren't capped at what you get them at anymore. There's like also the masteries, which is something we'll talk about later. And masteries just increase the strength of the form, as well as give the form, you know, things like less key drain but higher multipliers, and you know, things like that, which allows you to, you know, put more time into, you know, mastering a form through challengers in order to make it stronger. But forms and skills overall is completely gotten through doing the quest line.
Arco's gonna start a minimal now instead of base. What did we decide for that?
Yeah, so Arcosians start with first form and minimal. So like your minimal is obviously where you're going to be at a quarter of your power, and you'll generate power points, because power points are still a mechanic within the server. and you'll begin with minimal, and minimal will just first form will just be the the quote unquote base form for our Arcosians now, replacing the previous base form, which was technically fourth form.
All right. Wait. Yeah. So we're kind of getting away from grinding in the typical sense of grinding out your shards to get the form, and then that's it. You have the form. So mastery will be a very open system where you won't really necessarily be able to maxing out a form would be extremely difficult, and that will be your end game goal, but it's not. You know what I mean? You want to explain that a little bit? How super high mastery levels?
Yeah, if you pull up the spreadsheet again, if you actually look at the spreadsheet, there's also a portion for mastery, and pretty much each form has a different amount of mastery. Some have 4, some have 5, and so a lot of the custom forms like Kaioken and whatnot have 10. And pretty much you farm challengers, and those challengers drop XP, some form of XP, through items, which obviously has a drop rate, and you can utilize those items, and those increase the XP obviously for that specific mastery. And as you progress through masteries, as I said previously, it increases the multiplier for the form. So as you can see for Super Saiyan 1, it'll go from a 1.75 to a 2.75 multiplier, which it gives an extra level of, I guess, hardcore end game. If you want to spend the time to grind this out, if you want to collect every form and master it, if you want to spend the time doing that, then you're credited for doing that and you're rewarded for doing that, instead of the previous method where it was, oh, you unlock Super Saiyan, skip all that shit, now I'm Super Form 7 and I have God, Shinka, and times 20. It's not really a thing anymore. As well as that, Kaioken stacking has just been removed pretty much.
Another thing, obviously everything on this sheet is subject to change because it's still kind of up in the grabs. We're trying to kind of rebalance the metas of base Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball forms because they're kind of awkward as is. Like the whole Arcosian meta of being just super fast and kind of cowardly.
Well, the whole archetype concept, is more of just a theory than an actual solidified thing. And Arcos were always, I wouldn't say always, but the scaling was just weird. I didn't personally like the stats. It's weird as fuck. They were tanky, but they were fast. It's weird. But they were key based. It doesn't really make sense. Yeah, obviously everything is subject to change. Nothing has been formally tested. Right.
Obviously, a lot of this is still. That's why we're giving ourselves the allotted time that we've given ourselves. I'm gonna show you guys the crate area. There's a little maze here. This is probably not gonna be here, but it's kind of a. I believe we're gonna make a side quest for this, right? Ooh. I'll just head over to warp crates. It's not gonna be forced. I'm gonna show them the warp crates. So crates are pretty cool. You guys are gonna notice crate zones. This has never been teased. This is first time for you guys. Crate zones. Let me explain that. Crates, right? Very difficult to balance inherently because of the fact that, hey, how do you balance crates? Because a crate that would give you certain value at level the crate rewards are going to become irrelevant the longer you get into the server, or the farther you progress. So our take on that is crate zones. Oh, what the heck happened to the lava here? Tripping out. I'm dying. No, but as you guys can see, you can't go in there if you're not level whatever you need to be. Oh boy. Eat food, dummy. I do have food, so it's me. So basically, each of these different craters are gonna have the same crates, but they're going to have different rewards. And how that works is you purchase them online or get a token. Basically, you get a token on the website, points, money, whatever it is, and then you use that to trade in each area for your crate, whatever zone equivalent, And obviously there would be event crates and all that. I'm very proud of this crate zone. It looks very nice. Now, what's in the crates? Member rank still gives crate keys. A lot. Well, Vegeta at the moment is working on crate keys and kit balancing. If you'd like to talk about that, Vegeta.
Okay, so the crates, in my mind, were supposed to be, with the whole level balancing thing, it's just supposed to be so that you can't buy a crate and then either get something that is inconsequential to your level or overpowered for your level, So if you're level 1,000 and you buy a god tier crate, you're not gonna instantly get to level 100,000. And if you're level like 500,000 and you buy a god tier crate, then you're not just gonna get like 2 TP in comparison, you know. But hopefully the crates will also have stuff that can scale a lot easier, like Zenny and all that, which will be used to buy stuff from the shops and all that. Like TP trading is going to be like completely gone. You won't be able to use that for shops and everything. So Zenny will be something that's in it. TP, boosters, all that. Just some good stuff. That'll be worth your dollar.
Just piggybacking off of what Vegeta was saying, one of the big talks that we did have was about economy and about the current, player economy, which is, in essence, people just boosting each other. I would know personally, seeing as I boosted plenty of people throughout my time playing the game, i.e. through, custom forms or giving them a fuck ton of money, which is TP. And I don't like the idea of tying the in-game currency to the exact same thing that also gives you experience. I think it's very counterproductive and leads to a very unhealthy culture. So making TP untradeable means that people just won't be able to hard boost each other through the game, which I think just creates a healthier server population and doesn't create a situation where people are level max and just boosting their friends up to whatever the fuck.
I would like to take this moment to give, I'm going to give some people who aren't here on the team, I'm just going to give everyone on the team a shout out. So, kind of like, right, so you guys are talking about the trains and chat. Everyone who worked on the terrains, it was just Kazel, our great, he's an admin, as you guys have seen. Odie did all the structures, shout out to both of them. Also, big welcome back to Tamashi and Rai. And Vegeta, in a sense. Tamashi's an ex-head admin on the server, and Rai's an ex-co-owner. So both of them are back as admins. Also, I'd like to kind of tell you guys this now. The admin team, the admin team is kind of more of a council-esque thing now. So, like, it's kind of less of, like, oh, admin, and then seeing, all the admins are somewhat equal in stature, and they have different things, like Rai's a configurator, Tamashi's a balancer in this case, a lot of those things. Everyone's no longer a omnipotent being as an admin.
Love you too, Connor.
I think we'll get rid of my TP. Gonna do a quick little run through the story. Obviously won't be perfect. We're still doing some balancing, but skill unlocks and all that are there. Oh, let me get rid of my skills for myself.
Well, show this man meditation, bro.
This man meditate. What about it? You can charge key?
Show him meditation, bro. Show him.
You can charge key? I don't have meditation. Bro. When do you unlock meditation, dude? I haven't
first quest, bro. You get it first quest, bro.
Oh, let me give myself it. Skill, give, meditation.
Yeah, another big thing will be TP giveaways as well. TP giveaways will be very, 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 just not common anymore. As I said, we want things like levels to matter, things like forms to matter, and for there to genuinely be a differential between the people with, 48 hours and the people with 800 hours. Like there should be a power differential there. We want to acknowledge that. It also increases, the PvP and the viability of PvP as an endgame option.
As for drop parties, we've decided the drop parties will not be happening because they're just kind of.
Well, you should show off the custom forms, or super forms. Sorry, the new super forms. I apologize.
I already have. Oh boy, Raditz, I have not put my TP in yet. Hold up, Raditz is beating me. We're dropping the drop parties, guys. Also, guys, stamina has been kind of nerfed, so stamina is less so, you don't need double your con anymore. Stat compositions are obviously going to be different, being the fact you won't be maxing every single stat. That'll be fun. Ooh. Hold up. Wait, I have no point in using a key blast. I'm not have a key build. Also, just so you guys know, healing items going to be way less common, so you're going to have to, fights like this, and also, on the topic of repeatable, you guys might have noticed, I can repeat a quest, come back here, grab it again, and then go do it. So, on the topic of that, let me explain it to you guys. Repeatable quests, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I barely get any TP. I got 500 TP for doing this quest the first time. Also, I'm getting double TP for whatever reason. Don't worry about it. But the quest is gonna be too difficult, and the rewards are too low. That repeating your quest is more of just a, it's just for the sake of re-experiencing the story. It's, you know, it's no longer gonna be a like you're farming your quest, you log on to do dailies, because that was kind of weird and, you know, unbalanced per se. Challengers are kind of going to fill that gap, because obviously the Goku 1-star challenge that I would currently be able to do pretty easily, you know, flat. I think this was a hint. How did it be double TP first weekend? No. Can't get over the dude. The landscapes are beautiful. You guys want me to? You guys want me to show you some of the? Actually, no. You're. No, I already turned that off. You guys, would you guys like me to show you some of the different locations? I could do so. Hello, Domo. Off the Ghost Town pod. I don't think Ghost Town's fully complete in game yet. Also, there's dialogue if you guys want to read this one. This one's really short. You know, it's just. Also, the idea of the square terrains was to provide more area for you to actually do your quests, because oh my god, dinosaurs strong. In the previous areas, right, they were circular and very small, like 25. These are all 100 by 100, which I enjoy a lot. You guys can see I unlocked all those skills. I can now jump. Well, I have better jump. I can dash and I can fly, dude. Very cool. We go zoom, guys. I also have the little dodges now. Parry the hits. Oh my god, you're right. Who wants to get parried, bro? Can someone log on the server in VC? I'm gonna use half the TP I get.
I'll do it.
Ready?
Where at?
How many blocks away from you does he spawn? They spawn on you. That's probably gonna get changed. Yes, please just TP to me. Alright. Alright, start swinging at me, bro.
Oh, I swing at you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, parry. Ooh. Ah!
You lost a good man that day.
Hit me with one of those parry this filthy casuals, dude. Death.
Alright.
Why'd you TP me back?
I'm just gonna...
About to... Yeah, TP to me and I'll parry you. Excuse me, stop TPing me to you. Or I'm trying to walk Snake Way, bro. Come on.
To you.
Stop cramping my vibe.
Do what I want.
Now check out this epic Yama's Palace made by Cody, our great structure guy. Look at those horns, dude. So this isn't a box. I dare you guys to get lost. This is just the quest version of Yama's Palace. We'll have an actual warp for you guys. Yeah, what else would you guys like to see? Go ahead and, you know, ask in chat, because I'd like to show you guys some new stuff you guys want to see. I don't have song requests on. Oh, dude, look, it's Yama. I haven't made a skin for Yama yet. It's pending. Race specific. Dude, that was Kami. Kami was role-playing as Yama. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for Kami's actions. Dude, I need senzu beans. Oh no, I'm about to die.
Here, I got you.
No, dude.
Oh wait, wrong sense.
I'm gonna Unicode senzu beans.
Yeah, Unicode.
That doesn't restore key yet, huh? Or no, yeah, just... Oh, instant sensus, thank you. Mechians and humans get their own GT form, or the whole GT form thing you guys might have seen. That was just an idea of mine. I don't know if. Also, let me just touch on expansions in general, because you guys are probably a little bit confused how those work. The expansions are not just gonna be story expansions. They're gonna be oh boy, I forgot this dude's strong. I haven't done any oh no. Well. Dude, I need key sense, bro. Get out of here. My ass beat by Bubbles, dude. Bubbles is my background. Come on, Bubbles, you're on my computer, dude. On my desktop. Look his regen. There we go, we did it! Big GG's in the chat. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. I haven't put any stats in yet. That would... Oh my, look how many stat DP I have. Would you like to TP to me so I can test out parrying and punch you?
I'm here. Kill me.
Oh my, dude, look how many stat points I have. Whoa.
Alright, set all my stats.
Alrighty, ready to get... Oh, did I have key sense, bro? You got a blue keyboard. Let me punch you, dude. You ready?
Ow.
You gotta parry it, dude.
Oh.
Got him.
Nah.
Got him. Got him.
Hey.
Parry this. Parry this. Got him. I killed you. Wait, what happens if you die in Otherworld, bro? Do you respawn? Is Otherworld a video game? Oh, dude, it's Gregory. Quest enemy bumped. Redeem with King Kai.
Man.
Also wanted to ask, does doing things with weight actually do anything in game? At the moment, no, but we're gonna be incorporating that later down the line. I would love to do something like that, though. That sounds like a cool system.
We're stuck here.
Let me just warp quests. It says in the chat, dude. Popo's training is now available via warp quests. Come on, dude. Read your chat, loser.
Oh, my bad.
I'm very glad you guys are excited for this server. I put so much work into this.
Awesome.
Making stupid things. Stupid complicated. Got him. I'm about to start narrating these lines, dude.
Hey, Lil, you wanna try and showcase Key Blast?
Key blast what?
Parrying.
Oh yeah, dude. Let me. I
Alright.
got you. Oh shit, you're doing it. Alright.
Yeah.
Huh! Did I parry it? No.
Yeah, you didn't
No.
parry it. Alright, let's try this again. Wait, maybe I should do Barrage.
Dude, you guys know this is the post.
Here,
A minute, dude. No, I got it. It's under control. Situation's under control. Don't you worry about it. I need to make these guys visible, dude. They are like... it's because I have my
can't see
aura
them.
on. Map looks incredible. Custom stuff insane. Can't wait to play. Thank you guys. Appreciate it a lot. Everyone on the team
Alright.
worked amazingly hard on this. Dude,
Ready?
Does level 1 of this... Give me a minute. Let me fix my lock. Hey, whoa. I hear that, dude. Chill out. Is that a wave? My
Parry.
ears.
Well,
I'm,
Barrage. Thanks, Brian.
Do I have my... I don't have my key sense, unless I don't have key sense yet. I'm confused about one thing. The expansions will cost money. To explain that, there's... Can you stop firing key blast, please, Cosmic? The key blast... Or,
Hey,
Vegeta, would you like to explain the expansions?
The expansions will have a form
Explain the
of,
super ones, too.
Okay.
On you.
I mean, just like the regular updates
Yeah,
for Super.
yeah.
Okay, Super. We aren't planning early access for Super, are we?
Meaning it will not be paid. There will be no paid access super content. For up to future. TOP is still up in the air, but you know.
For all of the
Your
non-storyline,
enemies, bro, these are yours.
you will be able to get
Mine?
early access for about a week or two by buying early access. But it will be free after the first week or two for everyone on the server.
Yeah, so they're not permanently paid, like I said earlier. Because we don't want to push, like, we don't want to limit content, obviously, for, like, the first week or two, just to give those who are willing to purchase and whatnot the ability to do so and play it and support the server directly, and those who worked on the update, because we do pay people on here to develop content. Vegeta, everyone involved is offered pay, and, you know, all that good stuff. That's right, what is payment?
We're gonna show off Key Blast.
Oh yeah, come to spawn. Come to Warp Quest, please.
Alright.
Any questions about expansions? Because I understand that it can be a little bit confusing. Go ahead and hit me with a key blast or whatever you'd like.
Alright.
Ah! Ah! Am I parrying any of those? Oh! Epic gameplay, dude. Do it again, bro. Come on, loser. Hit me with the best shot.
You just
Yeah,
suck at this.
Yeah, parry has a cooldown, dude. I'm trash at parry. Oh, here's the parry. God, get Senki to do it. Get Senki to do it. He's just kind of standing there, intimidating. Look at him. Look at this sweat, dude. 50 days on time, by the way. Parry this, you filthy casual. Ah!
He parried it. He actually parried it.
PvP battle? Alright. With parries, dude? Alright. Thank you versus Vegeta. Get over here, Vegeta. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Cosmic, get away from him, dude. You're doing 8 damage. Get out of here. Alright, count you boys down.
Alright, give us a countdown. Sync you want here.
Vegeta! Vegeta!
Yeah.
MC him, bro. What is that key blast?
Ah!
Dude, Senki bodied you. He parried you.
It was a draw. It was a draw.
It sure looked like it did. Alright, what else you guys want to see? I know these losers fighting isn't interesting. That was a super slow battle because you two were both doing uber damage. And they were maxed. That's not something that happens.
Yeah.
Go do side mid straight. Yeah, that battle was not dramatic at all. But remember, they were maxed.
The real meta for PvP is explosion, guys. That's gonna get nerfed though.
Great way to tie.
Right now, a max explosion, just at very minimal half blue bar charge up, will kill anyone. It'll just absolutely demolish one shot anyone.
It also kills the user typically.
Well, that's only if you have effect on. Even without effect,
Oh,
it's
God.
still one shot everyone. Yeah, it's broken.
Key fist and key protection. I'll show you guys spawn. Just running through, the Z saga. And the challenger's parry, or is this a player thing? For now, it's a player thing. Actually, all NPCs have a form of blocking. Right, Cosmic, unless that was removed in the scripts?
It is still there.
Okay, yeah. NPCs can block. They don't say anything. They just block. No animation. The damage, you just notice less damage on your hits. It's a pretty neat thing. It's going to be... A lot of the... those type of work in progress features will be developed more down the line, because they just add a little bit of extra, differentiating gameplay within it. Challenger pairing would be cool, but yeah, they have hold on, key fist and key protection buff. Are they still bad? How are those, guys? What would we do to those?
Okay, high key protection and key fist have yet to be changed. And I don't understand how people ever thought they were bad. Like they've actually never really been bad if you did the numbers. Like key protection, for example. Let me get the spreadsheet out.
Let me pull up my spreadsheet.
Let me pull out my spreadsheet. Pulls up glasses. But yeah, no, they've never actually been that bad if you did the math. Hold up. So key fist, for example.
Oh, I got the
Key fist at max rank gives you 25% increased melee damage, and key protection gives you a 50% increase to your defense, passive and active. And yeah, I put everything on the spreadsheet, bro. Listen, I'm all about information, bro.
We go
when
crazy
I fucking
with these
played,
spreadsheets.
dude. No cap, I hate when I came back, I wanted to figure out the fucking multipliers for gold and fifth, and nobody would fucking tell me ever, and I hated that shit. So when I came back to the team and I asked Little if I could help work on the update and whatnot, one of the main things that I wanted to do was create an informational sanctuary where people can, go and just find things, where you can find fucking how fast you fly and how fast you run, and with certain upgrades of dash and jump and whatnot. It's just I just want people to be able to figure out, even if they're irrelevant to most people. I want people to just be able to find it out. And also with the help of Rai, he's created a lot of the in-game menus that allow you to see things like that. Little, if you want to show that.
Sure. the like slash menu we had before when I was fixing one of the NPCs I messed up transport ID on.
Yeah, slash skills. Yeah, even things like endurance, for example. Like endurance at max rank gives you a 35% damage reduction. That is massive. And this is without us changing any of the numbers.
Rerun this quest again so I can unlock the transport. What are the multis? Would you like to Tomashi, would you like to I mean the multipliers have been lowered just due to the fact that they were really high before, and it allows for like lower multis. It allows for bigger, like you'll feel a whole lot better if you get extra. Go ahead.
So things kind of even out. So the multis, when you get them fresh level 0 mastery, are pretty like they're, you know what I mean, like they're okay, like it's manageable, it'll get you through the story. But if you don't farm masteries, you'll definitely feel the impact, and you'll have to farm TP way more in order to accommodate for your lack of, you know, pretty much just free strength that you get from having higher multipliers through mastery. Things like Kaioken have been buffed, and Supreme Kaioken in particular has been changed. So things will technically kind of even out towards the end game. However, things like, you know, Golden Fifth form have been like completely fucking nerfed. Golden Fifth is nowhere close to as broken as it used to be. Obviously, it's still viable and it's still strong, but it's going to be worse.
Anyway
and there's also like the idea of, you know, being able to utilize previous forms. So, you know, prior it was whatever is your highest form, you know, whatever gives the highest multiplier, you just AFK'd in it, and that was about it. But that's not the case anymore. We want people to be able to like use their brains when it comes to forms, and as well as like adding, you know, form staging. So you'd be able to go from 3 to 2 and 2 to 3, and from 2 to 1 and 1 to 2 to 3, so that you could, you know, utilize those types of things in PvP in particular, because we want to up the overall key drain of super forms, that they actually take more key to be in higher multiplier forms, and they take more to sustain, just to accommodate for the increase in damage and increase in overall strength that you're getting. So like you could have Super Saiyan 3 unlocked, but you'll still be using Super Saiyan 2 and still farming Super Saiyan 2 because it has lower key drain, and yes, it has a lower multiplier, but it's easier to sustain.
Yeah, and to reiterate what Vegeta said in chat, you know, haha, what he's talking about is forms or sorry, skills are unlocked completely through story progression. You'll notice that I'm unlocking them after I beat quests. And yeah, forms will now be a very big flex, bro. Like you can be, yeah. Well, I've always loved the idea of small multipliers for the sake of making less important forms more viable.
I don't know, the one thing that the one thing that always I reminded myself of was when I played the server back in beta, and this was back when like nobody had like the highest form and whatnot, and people were still farming, and everyone was on like a hard like 14-hour a day grind to reach max and to get everything. And I think Rai was actually like the first person on the server with MUI. And when I saw Ryan spawn, I thought that he cheated, because I was like, bro, there's no way that I'm still farming God and this kid has a full MUI, you know? And I thought that shit, that could not be possible. And I just want people to feel that type of, you know, I guess amazement when they see people in things like, you know, Shinka and people with max mastery Super Saiyan 3 that have like, you know, times 20 Kaioken stacked on top. And I just want forms to have overall impact and overall just fucking clout, like clout.
Look at clout, bro. I'm gonna talk about the achievement system, bro. So, you know, we have achievements in game. You're gonna get an achievement for beating each quest. Obviously, you know, quest completion achievements. There's gonna be Easter eggs. There's gonna be a bunch of just cool little unlockables for you guys to spend time getting, and you know, to add a little bit more gameplay time with a simple system. You know, yeah, unlockables, little collectibles, all that cool stuff. You know, because there's gonna be a bunch, dude. I'm hoping to have 100 to 200 just on release. And again, to reiterate, post-release content, dude, we have no intention of just dropping this update and leaving, bro. Like, within a couple months down the line, you guys are already going to be getting story expansions in Super. Oh, boy. Oh, my. He is, oh, yeah, this is a tough enemy. Oh, my. Yo, he's clapping me, dude. I cannot do this yet. Die.
Also, I think somebody brought this up earlier, but Lil never addressed it. There is going to be a gap between sagas. So there's obviously going to be spreadsheets. As I said, I love information. I love being able to, you know, tell people things and give people value. So there's an entire fucking spreadsheet that just has all of the TP amounts listed on it for each quest, and the amount for every challenger that comes out with that quest, and if it's just a challenger or not, and the amount that you get for doing the repeatable, etc. It's a very informational spreadsheet. And in that spreadsheet, there's major jumps in TP gain. So for example, when you go from the end of the, Boo Saga to the beginning of the Battle of God Saga, there is a huge, absolutely massive TP jump, like, 10 times from like 1 million to like, 10 million. So there's obviously going to be a power gap in between there too. So like the final boss for the Boo Saga and the first boss for the, Battle of Gods quest line are going to be, dozens and dozens of thousands of levels apart, in order to accommodate. Those sagas aren't meant to be smooth transitions anymore.
And also going into Super, GOD content, guys, that's going to be a huge gap because it's going to be coming out. Just to give you guys, there'll be more information. We're going to be very transparent about when you guys are going to be getting expansions. And also, sorry for calling them expansions. They're more updates, story expansions. Again, all the way up to future, we intend to give you guys 100% for free. And I can, by the end of, roughly by the end of 2020 this year, you guys will have all the way up to future and content. There'll be plenty of other content. There's a lot of features we haven't even told you about yet. And also, Trixie, I'm getting double TP at the moment to speed it up for myself. And I'm not farming any challengers. So how are we going to train challengers? Challengers, would you like to explain that? You have a good grip on that.
Just explain everything about challengers.
Explain he thinks that they have to be trained, per se.
Not really. All the challengers, whenever you unlock it, it'll be the same for all the time. Like a 2-star Goku will always be as strong as 2-star Goku. It won't get stronger or anything. The way that challengers get stronger is you unlock the higher star levels by beating the story and by beating the challengers. And they'll get stronger, but they'll also give you way more TP as you go on. They'll be more viable to farm. So Goku will be equally viable from the beginning of the game to the end of the game, essentially.
By the way, just to give you guys some perspective, someone was asking, is leveling easy? No. That was one of the main things about this entire update, was making it so that levels matter, forms matter. People aren't going to be max. I said this earlier multiple times. Just to put into perspective, for completing the entire quest line, including things that aren't even released yet, so completing all of the super quest line and everything else, you only get about, what is it? It's like 1.47 billion TP, which is literally nothing. It takes 13.5 build to max. So we want to, have levels be I think something you have to acknowledge. You have to think about your stat compositions. You have to think about what points you're putting where. And obviously, there's going to be respecs in the server. You're not like hard, settled into whatever you put your points into. There's going to be respecs. The max level is the same as it used to be. The max level hasn't changed. It's just the values are just different. Like the actual displayed values.
Your current max level is now all of your stats added together, whereas before it was all of your stats together divided by 5.
Yeah. Yeah, as I said earlier, the intention of this update is to put a difference between the people who've played for 2 days and the people who've played for, 50.
Make the respect cost then that's not a bad idea. Keep that
Well,
in
I mean,
mind.
that was already a thought. I already brought that up, making it cost like a fuck ton to get a Zenny token, and then like that Zenny token, not Zenny token, sorry, a respect token. But yeah, Zenny is the only tradable, I guess, currency. Unless you want to give value to other things, markets are kind of weird.
Demon margin will not be available for everyone off the bat. It's going to be available for all those that already purchased it off the bat, and later down the line, it will be available for everyone. It's
Yeah, they'll be farmable at some point.
Yes, via story and whatnot. All right, I forgot. Let me make myself look like a clown, bro. Only the Goku Challenger works at this moment in testing. Just trying to make sure the system works.
Good job.
Just to answer the question, yeah, there are still weapons and armor. Those are still completely intended.
Dude, Arena 1 hates
Some
it,
weapons
dude.
even have cool effects, like the Dimension Sword.
Yeah, Cosmic's doing some cool stuff with all that.
Yeah.
Did I show that?
Yeah, the Dimension Sword's pretty dope.
Show it in F5.
Yeah, don't have turbo mode when you use it as well.
Which one? I'm gonna guess the one that has damage. Oh, yo,
Probably.
someone give it to me, bro. I'm not up. Bro, ham.
Not on.
They're just
Got-
bullying me with KO.
Here.
I got
Well,
demoted. Arena occupied. Who's at Arena 3, dude?
yeah,
Who's
there-
trying
there
to
you
get
go, there
punched?
you go. Take it, take it, take it.
I can't pick up items in spawn, forehead.
My gosh.
Put it in my inventory. Oh
I don't.
my
Well, hold on. Does
God.
that work now?
Yes, it's always worked because I was off.
Nah.
Your dash is weak.
It is, bro. I'm super slow.
It doesn't work on turbo. It doesn't work on turbo.
Yeah.
Fail error occurred. Also,
Yeah.
some dungeons. Gaku, tell me about those dungeons. Dungeons are not a thing, though. I will confirm that those are not being transferred over directly.
Yeah. Fusion is still gonna be a thing.
Fusion Dance will not be available on release. That'll come out with the Fusion movie. We are gonna have movie quests down the line. Movie sagas. They're gonna be mini expansions, basically. Jeez, that was awkward, dude. Well, it got something to do with the Dimension Sword, guys.
Yep.
Epic effects.
What?
Looks cool though.
Oh yeah, it looks very cool. Hopping around, bro. It's very fun, dude. Wait, 3,000 IQ idea, guys. What if? But this thing doesn't have cooldown, does it?
Nope.
Oh
Well,
boy.
Kinda.
It has 1 second cooldown.
Yeah.
Fine.
You have to wait until it ends. But you can
I hate
infinitely
that.
go up.
Oh my god, I'm so
Yeah.
slow.
If you just
Man.
point straight up towards the sky, you can infinitely go into the air.
Like I'm web slinging, bro. Change the sound effects to web slinging.
I will not.
I can't. I'm too slow because this actually bases off normal speed. Invincibility frames. God,
Yes,
does it have invincibility frames? I don't know if you were answering it.
that was my answer.
Okay, then yeah. Be kind of awkward if it didn't. This is the meta for moving. Obviously, this could be a very high level sword though. It's, you know, not to be walking around like level 600 like me. Oh, dude, I'm rank E plus, dog. Also, stat rankings are a pretty cool thing that we've added with this update. Gotta go back to doing my quests. I believe I am on image training. Let's go into the Namek Saga. Also, this is why are you here, bro? What's good? Donald's doing it. Oh, I don't have the
No.
quest. I'm like a clown. Yeah, you got it. Ah! Your NPCs are. I'm killing your NPCs, dude. They're mine now.
That's fair. Oh no.
It's alright, dude. I'm an epic gamer. Let me just pull up my one-shot sword. Damage is broken. Ah! Kill them, please.
Ah!
Kill steal loser. Got him. Baited. Get God, dude. Unbelievable. I'm gonna walk around spawn now. Is there any other questions you guys got? Like to answer however many questions, you know?
Well, have you shown the key sprites for like divine and shit? Not divine, but what is it called? Yeah, divine for like Rose and Super Saiyan Blue and all that.
What? You talking about?
Like the key. How they change the key?
I don't see a point. Showing
That's
those
for
aren't even.
future plan.
Yeah, those aren't even available forms yet.
It's
What are
best
the
not to-
rewards for the reaction things in chat? Brian, have you set those up yet? Or are you just adding rewards? Because I know you've been adding some rewards.
Hasn't.
Gallic
I
gun?
haven't
added the rewards
yet.
Gallic?
Bro, Gallic? G-A-L-I-C?
Garlic gun.
That's not even garlic, though. There's no R.
Yeah, I know.
Add Senki's reaction.
I
What
will
is
not.
Senki's reaction?
Add Dragon Ball Legends is better than Dokkan as a reaction.
Oh, no. I won't spread your propaganda.
It's just truth.
Oh, I love how it increases the... Wait, so... Hold up. If you were falling from a very, very high height, and you started doing
Yes.
it down, you'd start zooming, bro.
That's how velocity works. Hog.
Bro, they didn't know it was done with velocity. Leak.
Oh, well, it also uses the tangent of your, I think it's pitch.
Bitch and yaw. It's up inside.
Well, I mean, No, the tangent is only for the pitch.
Hmm.
Everything
This is
else
very
signing for
satisfying, dude. I'm entranced.
All new particles done by me.
I'm gonna go repeat. I'm gonna go repeat Prince Vegeta quest now. I didn't even accept the rewards, dude. I'm a clown. Yeah, who needs those? I just eat them. Yeah, I ate them as I got them. Nice. So, you guys got any other questions in stream chat here? If not, then we'll end it. There's gonna be some videos coming for you guys, and more content to look forward to. We're gonna keep you guys in the loop. The update is right around the corner. We're working very, very hard. I'm glad that you guys are hyped for this. Will there be tourneys? There will be tourneys. The story quests have cooldowns. The repeatable ones, negative. Repeatable ones give different rewards that you'll notice. I'm getting 100 TP, which is 10 per... You get... Tamashi, is it a consistent rate? If you'd like to talk about that. The, repeatable and challenger dynamic. I don't know if he's here right now. I guess I'll try and explain it. I believe repeatables give a consistent 10% of the normal quest rewards. Meaning that your repeatable is going to be significantly worse than a challenger. To this state, the update has been in the works since around mid-May. But in conception, it's been in the works since like the, March. Yeah, if you guys were playing the beta before, right before this situation, we were intending to release kind of a May update. It was March into May, March into April into May. It just progressed into this, and we figured a reset with this update is the best course of action, because I don't know if you guys have already picked up on it or not, but if we didn't reset, the gameplay would have been really boring, and all this new all this new stuff would have just gone completely unnoticed, as well as transferring everything would be very annoying. Are these bosses? No, these are just this is just story quest. Story quest 7.
Because if there are bosses, but
If there are bosses, yeah, challengers. Challengers
yeah,
are bosses.
they're the new and improved boss system for Dragon Ball Apollo.
Only on Dragon Ball Apollo. Trademark.
Yeah, it's not a trademark, but
No, not sure if there's going to be. Yeah, Vegeta got me. Vegeta caught me slacking, don't worry. Vegeta's my assistant.
as long as I get paid.
Paid assistant. I mean, assistants are paid normally, so. Yeah, but you guys will notice, like, I'm barely getting any TP. I can barely level my stats, so I get, like, a couple stat upgrades every farm, which is very satisfying in my opinion. And also, again, I'm getting double TP, so you guys will not be getting nearly as much. I think I might even be getting quadruple. I don't know. Anything else you guys would like to see? Otherwise, we'll go ahead and end the stream. And then get this uploaded probably tomorrow for you guys. Oh, yeah, I've been getting quadruple TP. No wonder it was fast. Super Saiyan 2? I mean, I believe I do have Super Saiyan 2. Let me pop into it. Look at that key drain, bro. Not cool. I'm in Super Saiyan grade 2 at the moment. Uh-oh, stinky. Let me give myself a higher level of mastery. Am I off? Yeah, no. Take that as an answer. Will there be a movie quest? Yes, down the line. There'll be added. Super Saiyan level 3. Oh, there we go. Oh, right. I was getting here. Let me run through the different stages. So this is, again, you have all your grades here. I'm in full power. Nice white hair. God, my hair is long, dude. This is your maximum Super Saiyan state. That multiplier, I don't think it's been scaled yet. Let me unlock Super Saiyan 2, all the mastery levels of it. Super Saiyan 2 will also not have Kaioken. It's only base one, or Super Saiyan, sorry. Oof. I'm in fact in Super Saiyan 2 at this moment in time. I think. Full power into Super Saiyan. Oh, dude, look at that nice crisp. Yeah, that's just great too at Poggers. Here. Big clown actions, dude. This key drain is insane. There you go. There's Super Saiyan 2. We will also have improved the lightning that has not been added yet. Let me go Super Saiyan 3 now. Poggers, dude. I missed in the last 10 minutes. Well, this video is going to be uploaded. It's just been me showcasing a little bit more of the repeatable questing and forms. But I'll see you guys around. Thank you guys all for coming out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for your continued patience.